अस्सलामुअलैकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आज का हमारा जो टॉपिक है वो डेरिवेटिव्स है। ठीक है, लिमिट्स एंड डेरिवेटिव्स जो हमारा चैप्टर है, लिमिट्स हमने पढ़ा, उसके क्वेश्चन भी हमने किए। अब जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है वो है डेरिवेटिव्स। सपोज f is a real valued function and a is a point in its domain of definition. The derivative of f at a is defined by limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h, provided this limit exists. Derivative of f of x at a is denoted by f dash of a. Observe that f dash of a quantifies the change in f of x at a with respect to x. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ ए फंक्शन, सपोज अगर हमारे पास कोई फंक्शन एफ ऑफ एक्स है, उसका डेरिवेटिव एट सम गिवन पॉइंट ए इन इट्स डोमेन इज डिफाइंड by limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. If this very limit exists, then this limit is called the derivative of f at a. For example, find the derivative at x equal to 2 of the function f of x equal to 3x. The given function is f of x equal to 3x. We have to find its derivative at x equal to 2. We will find the limit h tends to 0 f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 divided by h. F dash of x, f dash of 2 is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 divided by h, which is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x is 3x. f of x is 3x, that means f of 2 plus h is 3 into 2 plus h. x के बदले यहाँ पे 2 plus h है तो ये बनेगा 3 into 2 plus h minus f of 2 आएगा 3x, that is 3 into 2, that is minus 3 into 2 divided by h, which is equal to limit h tends to 0 6 plus 3h minus 6 divided by h, plus 6 and minus 6 gets cancelled. We get limit h tends to 0 3h divided by h, h and h gets cancelled. We get limit h tends to 0 3, which is equal to 3. Therefore the derivative of the function f of x equal to 3x at x equal to 2 is 3. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन देखिए. This was the derivative of a function at a particular point, at some particular point. Now if we have a function, suppose f is a real valued function, the function defined by limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h is called the derivative of f. Okay, where the limit exists is defined to be the derivative of f at x and is denoted by f dash of x. That means जो first definition थी, that was about the derivative of a function at some particular point. Now this second definition is the derivative of a function in general. Okay, suppose if we have a function f of x, then its derivative f dash of x is equal to f limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. If this limit exists, then we call this limit as the derivative of the function. ठीक है, the definition of derivative is also called the first principle of derivative. Thus f dash of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h. Clearly, the domain of definition of f dash of x is wherever the above limit exists. There are different notations for derivative of a function. Sometimes f dash of x is denoted by d by dx of f of x, or if y equal to f of x, it is denoted by dy by dx. This is referred to as the derivative of f of x or y with respect to x. It is also denoted by d of f of x. For the derivative of f at x equal to a is also denoted by dy by dx of f of x at a, or dy by dx at a, or df by dx at x equal to a. Okay, algebra of derivatives, like हमने algebra of limits पढ़ा है. If limit exists, if f and g are two functions and limit exists, then we say limit f plus g equal to limit of f plus limit of g. Similarly, limit f minus g is equal to limit of f minus limit of g. Limit f into g is limit f into limit g, and limit f by g provided g is not equal to 0 is limit of f by limit of g. ठीक, similarly यहाँ पे जो algebra of limits हैं, first one is addition. Derivative of sum of two functions is the sum of derivatives of two functions, that is d by dx of f of x plus g of x is equal to d by dx of f of x plus d by dx of g of x. Similarly, difference of two functions, derivative of difference of two functions is difference of the derivatives of two functions, that is d by dx of f of x minus g of x is d by dx of f of x minus d by dx of g of x. Derivative of product of two functions is given by the following product rule, d by dx of f of x into g of x is equal to, यहाँ पे डायरेक्टली हम नहीं लिखते हैं लाइक d by dx of f of x into d by dx of g of x, इसके लिए थोड़ा रूल डिफरेंट है. This is equal to d by dx of f of x into g of x as such plus f of x as such d by dx of g of x. That means the derivative of one function into second function plus first function into derivative of second function. ठीक है, and this very rule is called product rule. That means if we have two functions u and v are two functions of u and v are two functions of x, then uv, the derivative of u and v, okay, yeah, uv whole dash, this is equal to u dash into v plus v dash into u. That means derivative of one first function and multiplied by second function plus first function into derivative of second function. Okay, next derivative of quotient of two functions, that means d by dx of f of x by g of x is given by डिनोमिनेटर में जो g of x है जिसका स्क्वायर बनता है, दैट मीन्स दिस इज इक्वल टू, डिनोमिनेटर में पहले हम लिखेंगे g of x होल स्क्वायर, ऊपर लिखेंगे डिफरेंट डेरिवेटिव ऑफ f of x इंटू g of x माइनस f of x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ g of x. ठीक, न्यूमरेटर जो इसका बनेगा वो बनेगा लाइक इन प्रोडक्ट रूल, सिर्फ साइन नेगेटिव रहेगा बीच में और डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा g of x होल स्क्वायर, एंड दिस वेरी रूल इज कॉल्ड द quotient rule or u by v rule. That means if we have two functions of x, u and v in the form u by v, then its derivative u by v whole derivative whole dash is equal to denominator में v square, ऊपर आएगा u dash into v minus v into u into v dash. Okay, similarly we can find the derivative of trigonometric functions. For example, we have to compute here the derivative of sine of x. Let f of x equal to sine x, then df by dx of is equal to d by dx of f of x is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h, which is equal to limit x tends to 0, f of x हमारा sin x है तो f of 2 आएगा sin of 2, that is sin of x plus h minus sin of x divided by h. Limit h tends to 0 sin of x plus h minus sin of x divided by h. Okay, and we get limit h tends to 0 sin of x plus h minus sin of x divided by h. This is equal to, जो हमारा न्यूमरेटर है वो हमें मिला किस फॉर्म में, साइन ऑफ ए माइनस साइन ऑफ बी. ठीक, और हमें पता है साइन ए माइनस साइन बी होता है ट्वाइस कॉस ऑफ ए प्लस बी डिवाइडेड बाई 2 इंटू साइन ऑफ ए माइनस बी डिवाइडेड बाई 2. ठीक, तो हमें यहाँ पे मिलेगा लिमिट एच टेंडर्स टू 0 साइन ए माइनस बी के बाद साइन ट्वाइस cos of a plus b by 2, that is cos of x plus h plus x by 2, that is twice cos of 2x plus h by 2 into sin of a minus b, that is sin of x plus h minus x by 2, that is sin of h by 2 whole divided by h. ठीक, which is equal to limit h tends to 0 cos of x plus h by 2. ये 2 जो है 2x का भी डिवाइड है, h का भी है 2x का डिवाइड होगा तो x बचेगा, यहाँ से h by 2 बचेगा, तो ये हमें मिलेगा लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0 cos of x प्लस h by 2 इंटू लिमिट h टेंड्स टू 0 साइन ऑफ h by 2 डिवाइडेड बाई, ये 2 जो है प्रोडक्ट में ये डिनोमिनेटर में लेंगे तो h by 2 आएगा. ठीक है, अब हमें पता है लिमिट x h टेंड्स टू 0 साइन ऑफ x बाई x 1 के बराबर होता है. ठीक, तो यहाँ से लिमिट h 0 देंगे तो यहाँ से आएगा cos of x, तो हमें यहाँ पे बचेगा cos of x into 1 which is equal to cos of x. That means the derivative of sin of x is cos of x. That means if we have the function, if our function is f of x is sin of x, then f dash of x is cos of x. Okay, exercise के एक दो questions देखते हैं. Like we have to find the derivative of x square minus 2 at x equal to 10. F of x here is x square minus 2. We have to find f dash of 10, or we can say we have to find f dash of x at x equal to 10. Let f of x is x square minus 2. Accordingly, f dash of 10 is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of 10 plus h minus f of 10 divided by h. As we know, f dash of a is limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. a के बदले यहाँ 10 है तो हमें मिलेगा limit h tends to 0 f of 10 plus h minus f of 10 divided by h. This is equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x is x square minus 2. तो f of 10 plus h आएगा 10 plus h whole square minus 2 minus f of 10 आएगा 10 square minus 2 divided by h. This is equal to limit h tends to 0. यहाँ से मिलेगा ये a plus b whole square, that is 10 square plus 2ab, 2 into 10 into h plus b square, that is h square minus 2 minus 10 square minus minus plus 2. ठीक, 10 square minus 10 square cancel, minus 2 plus 2 cancel, we get here limit h tends to 0, 2 into 10, that is 20h plus h square divided by h. This is equal to limit h tends to 0. हमें बचेगा यहाँ 20 plus h 20h को भी डिवाइड है, h स्क्वायर को भी डिवाइड है. 20h by h is 20, h स्क्वायर by h is h, which is equal to, अब h 0 देंगे तो क्या मिलेगा हमें 20 plus 0 which is equal to 20. Therefore, thus the derivative of x square minus 2 at x equal to 10 is 20. Okay. Similar, next question, we have to find the derivative of the function f of x is equal to 99x at x equal to 100. We have to find f dash of 100. F dash of 100. Our f of x is 99x. We have to find f dash of 100. And we know f dash of a is limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h. तो a के बाद यहाँ पे 100 है तो हमारा f dash of 100 आएगा limit h tends to 0 f of 100 plus h minus f of 100 divided by h, which is equal to limit h tends to 0. Now f of 100 plus h, f of x is 99x, f of 100 plus h आएगा 99 into 100 plus h. We get limit h tends to 0, 99 into 100 plus h minus 99 into 100 divided by h, which is equal to limit h tends to 0, 99 into 100 plus 99h minus 99 into 100. 99 into 100 minus 99 into 100 gets cancelled. We get limit h tends to 0, 99h by h. H and h gets cancelled. We get limit h tends to 0, 99, which is equal to 99. Thus the derivative of the function 99x at x equal to 100 is 99. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट कल के लेक्चर में हम अब इसके एक्सरसाइज पूरे एक्सरसाइज देखते हैं, तो इसके साथ हमारा ये चैप्टर क्लोज होगा इंशाल्लाह कल. तो आज के लेक्चर में अगर कहीं पे कोई प्रॉब्लम रही होगी वो आप कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइएगा. थैंक यू. हैव ए नाइस डे.